Okay, I want to welcome all of you to our weekly opportunity meeting for pool funding. We just got done watching a couple of videos about pool funding and how it works. It's all about scaling, guys. It's all about starting small and building big. And so you can start with as little as in the $1 pool, $1 a day payments. Get two people to join you, and then you enter into positive cash flow. And then from there, you save up and then you scale into the next pool, $10 pool, the $100 pool, and then the final pool being $1,000 pool. Once you have four referrals that have scaled with you all the way up to the $1,000 pool, you'll have $4,000 coming in every day, 1,000 going out every day, leaving you with $3,000 in positive daily cash flow, which that's 3,000 times 30 days in a month is $90,000 a month, and that's over $1 million a year. So that is the potential here of receiving funds that you don't have to pay back, and it's all based on a system. And our system is supported by the market. We're directly connected to the market with our PFB and PFI coins at this time. We'll have two more coins rolling out when we open up the $100 pool and the $1,000 pool. And we expect to open up the $100 pool shortly. We're kicking off, our AI system. It's producing paid signups for people that need that. And you can just purchase signups if that's what you need, if you have trouble getting referrals on your own. And then from there, you can take those referrals and scale your way up to to all the pools I mentioned before. Okay, so right now we've got about 24 of you here. I'm going to open up this segment of the opportunity meeting to those that may have questions or they want to make comments. So is there anybody that's looking at pool funding today for the first time that has a burning question for me? I am the creator founder of pool funding, by the way. You just barely came in. So is there anybody here who'd like to start this part off? This is going to be highly interactive. Sometimes new people just want to just kind of observe, and there's nothing wrong with that when they come into a meeting. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it up to anyone at this point now. So anybody would like to make people want to share their experience, what it's like to be a part of pool funding as a member. Maybe you can let them know, the new people, how it's been going for you. And that'd be great. Who would like to go first? Hello, Urban. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, Ace. How about yourself?
Doing good. Finally got over
Listen,
that head cold.
I'm happy for you. Listen, we can make those purchases for paid signups today.
Yes. Yeah, you just let me show you how to do that. So share screen, share. Okay, let's go into here. So when you're in your account area of the website. Sorry, I'm in an outdoor office. I'm getting a little bit of wind. All
Okay.
right. So from here you see this where it says done for you lead generation. So this is kind of the campaign kind of started out as done for you to an AI driven system. So we are uh, you'll see this banner change shortly, but we're looking to completely fill all the orders that we have with those that purchase the leads done for you. And so basically anybody who spent $100 here would actually get two signups, and anybody that spent $50 would get one signup. So five leads would be $50, 10 leads would be $100. You just click purchase now, and then that will put you into the rotator to receive paid signups through our AI system that's running right now. So we are getting paid signups now. Those are starting to come through. So It's been a process to get to this point. Everything's pretty new, but it's going pretty well. And we have high expectations as to this technology, what it's going to do for pool funding in producing signups. So that's all you got to do is click on the buy now button here on the banner, and then select either one sign up or two signups. Either, the 5 is 1 and the 10 is 2. Okay. So instead of leads, you're getting signups. Does that make sense?
Yeah, make a lot of sense.
And you just pay with USDT.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Excellent question. Okay. Who else would like to participate today?
Ace, when
Edmund.
yes, when the $100 pool is open, what's going to be the budget we need for that pool?
Well, it takes 3 days to get qualified, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so there's 300 right there. And then you need to pay $100 in the coin that's going to come out for that. It's going to be a PF something, right? Coin. So and you pay $100 in that for your monthly payment. You do that on day 2 of entering the pool. So that makes it 400. And most people understand the value of having assurance, so that's another $150 in that coin as well. So that puts you at 550. So technically about 600 be about the minimum, to come in, but you also want to have your team. You build your team first in the the $10 pool. Really build your team strong in the $10 pool, so that 2 of those people come up with you quickly into the $100 pool. The ideal situation is the same day that you join the $100 pool, 2 of them join the $100 pool with you. So it only takes 3 days for you to get qualified, and then you're in positive cash flow on the 4th day, receiving that'd be $100 a day in positive cash flow with just 2 people. And then eventually you get 4 of them with you, and then you got $300 positive cash flow every day coming in from the $100 pool. So you recuperate the cost to get qualified in $100 pool pretty quickly. Even with 2, it only take less than a week, right? So
Right. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Great question. I like that question. Open up the chat too, in case people are typing stuff.
Ace.
There she is, Karen. Hello there, Karen.
Hello, Ace. A moment ago, you mentioned assurance. Perhaps you could explain the importance of having assurance and what it is.
Good. Yeah, because that's not technically part of our video presentation. So yeah, you're happy to do that. Let me go into my account here. I'll use myself as an example. Get to my wallet. Very wind is hit. Crazy. Yeah, looks like this typhoon coming through. I'm in Asia, for those that may not know, but I'm specifically in the Philippines. My office is right next to my swimming pool, so I enjoy the outdoors every day. So it's a nice environment, except for on days like this. I may actually end up going indoors after all. All right, so, but I'm in a covered area, it's generally not too bad. All right, so let me get into my account here called Pool Funding. Okay, here we go. All right, so you can see here there's a timer running right here, right? So this is the 20-hour timer. When this timer starts, and it started about 3.5 hours ago, it runs for 20 hours. When this timer gets to 0, then an 8-hour timer pops up. So if you do the math, 20 plus 8, that's actually 28 hours, but we only need 24 hours, right, in a day. So you actually have a 4-hour buffer. The idea is during that 8-hour timer, at any time during that 8-hour timer, you'll see a button that says pay now. You'll click on that to make your daily payment every day. So like I said, the way cash flow works is you pay one, but you can receive up to 4 daily. So make one payment and receive up to 4 payments per account. And there's no limitation on how many accounts you can have. You know, each account holds up to 4 referrals, like you see here, 4 referrals there. I actually do have multiple accounts, you know. So as you know, the more referrals you have, the more accounts you'll have. So, okay, so you make your payment every day on each account during that 8-hour window. But if life gets in the way, like power outage, or you're out you're not getting an internet signal, you know, whatever, there's reasons that come up, or you just forgot. That does happen too. We get busy and forget to make our payment. So instead of having to go through the qualification process all over again, you're better off purchasing assurance up front to protect you. So here's the assurance button up here. And when you click on the assurance, you can purchase as many units as you'd like to use. You can do one, or you can do multiple, right? Whatever the case might be. But the cost is 150% of whatever pool you're in. So in the case of the $10 pool, the cost for assurance is $15 for the assurance. What will happen is if you forget to make your payment or whatever, the assurance will get used that day, and then you'll stay qualified. And it should just work automatically for you. Okay. And then if you ever use the assurance, you're going to want to replenish it. And you need to have the PFB coin for the $10 wallet, and you need PFI coin for the $1 wallet. So here's an example of the $1 account. And this uses, so for $1, it's $1.50 in PFI. Okay. So purchase a unit. So you have to have those coins in order to you purchase the assurance. And it protects you from what we call a timer mishap. Something happened and you didn't make your payment on time, even though you had 8 hours to do it. And quite literally, it only takes a few seconds to click on a button, and then it opens up your wallet. And then from there, you click confirm, and then the payment's done in a matter of 8 to 10 seconds. So you can say it's a 1-minute activity per account, or less. And assurance is there to protect you so that you don't have to start over on day one and then requalify again. So it's better to, in this case, spend $15 than it would be it'd probably cost you, perhaps as much as $60 to get requalified in the $10 pool as an example. So that's the power of assurance. So it's kind of like insurance, right, guys? But it's assurance. How's that explanation, Karen?
Very good. Thank you very much.
All right, good. I'm glad we covered that. Good to get that on recording as well. All right, great. Okay, anybody else like to give their feedback, or they would like to ask me something? Feel free.
Hey, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Hey, okay. So I'm just trying to get the understanding here. Okay, you got 3 accounts.
I do, yeah.
So you can have a $1 account, and then you can keep the $1 account and move up to a 10. Is that what is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the idea is scaling, right? So you got relationships. Let's say you have 4 relationships, right? So the idea is taking those 4 relationships and go together from pool to pool. But you only need 2 out of the 4 to get qualified, right? So technically you only need 2 to come with you right away when you're scaling. so that your operating budget is the smallest. Because, otherwise
Wow.
you need more of an operating budget to cover the days that, you didn't get qualified, right?
Okay.
But it's only a
Yeah,
3-day,
that sounds good.
3-day qualifying is way better than a 30-day qualifying period, right?
Right, absolutely.
10 times faster. So yeah, a lot of opportunities. Qualifying periods can be as much as a whole month. But with pool funding, it's only 3 days, and that's true for all the pools.
Okay.
And then the point is to create daily positive cash flow, and you only need 2 to do that. It's also possible to only have 2, and just scale from one pool to the next. If you got all the way to the $1,000 pool with just 2 people, then you'd be receiving $2,000 every day, and you'd be sending out $1,000 a day. And that leaves you with 1,000 left over times 30 days. That's $30,000 a month just on 2. So what people are so excited about pool funding is that it's such a small number of referrals to create massive money, right?
Oh yeah.
2, 3, 4
Okay.
people, solid relationships, and you work together. And then, unlike a lot of things where you just have to manage this, ongoing, growing, gigantic team, a lot of people, not really good at that kind of a thing. Where the team gets to the point where they don't know how to, communicate with it, and then even if their income got really big, it's hard to keep it really big because sometimes the team can fall apart because they're not being supported.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, Tim.
Hmm.
It was a really nice day up until about the start of this meeting. It literally just changed at the beginning of the meeting here, the weather. But yeah, I heard reports that there was a typhoon coming in. It sounds worse than it is. It's not like a hurricane, but the wind can get up. I bet the wind is right now, 10 to 15 miles an hour with bursts of maybe 20 miles an hour. And it's not going to rip anybody's roof off, But yeah, that's what it's like to live in a tropical location like the Philippines. All right. Anybody else like to contribute to our opportunity meeting today? Maybe we're short to the point today. Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, thanks again for everybody that came to participate and be a part of and attend our weekly opportunity meeting. We appreciate each and every one of you that showed up today. And what we traditionally do to close out these meetings, we'll just have everybody unmute, and you can just say bye for now, and then we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have a oh, I take that back. It'll be on Thursday. So on Thursday at 9:30 p.m. we're going to have a training. So our next training will be 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the link will show up in our Telegram group. Okay. So everybody can unmute now.
Night all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
See you Thursday.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks, Ace.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.